Welcome everybody, my name is Ivan Van Norman and you're going to be seeing Death to Spies 3 today, published by 1C Company. This is a really early stage of the game, and as you can see, it's already looking really nice. We have a lot of really strong graphical elements in place in the early version of the game. But Death to Spies 3 literally means that you are a counter-spy spy. You're actually doing counter-espionage by you yourself committing espionage. So the great element of this game, first of all, is that you are infiltrating areas that you're not supposed to be. That's a standard espionage element. But the great thing is that we have an awareness level here. This is called spy mode, by the way. This allows you to be aware of who is looking at you and how suspicious you are. Now, me being a regular guy hanging out at the police department, it's not a big deal if I'm in the front office, but if I start doing suspicious activity like sneaking around and stuff, I actually cause the attentions of these police officers a little bit. Now, the primary goal in my mission is to go and assassinate a political prisoner who is on the 3rd floor, who's currently being interrogated at this moment. And being there, I have to go and assassinate him so that he doesn't speak any further about the activities that Russia is committing. This takes place in the Cold War era of America, by the way, during the JFK area. So, in order to get into the 2nd floor of the building, I actually have to impersonate a police officer. So what I've done is gone over to this gentleman here, who's actually a very easy takedown for the purpose of this demo. And we're going to go steal his clothes and hide his body in this armoire. Now that I've done that, I can go up to the 2nd level of the police department a lot easier and be able to infiltrate the police department with a lot more ease. So we're going to run up to the 2nd floor here as a police officer. And by the way, if I was just in my regular clothes, going into the investigations area would be very suspicious, just being a regular person. But now that I'm in the police outfit, a lot of people are going to be causing me a lot of attention. And that shows with the vision that we have right here. So let me go up. So now that I'm going up to the 2nd floor, being a regular police officer isn't going to cut it for the purposes of getting up to the 3rd floor. So I actually have to go and impersonate a detective who will recognize by his vest with his badge on the front of it. So let's go see if we can find a detective who's sitting by himself and see if we can take him down. Now, the great part about this mini-map is I can actually see where my isolated targets are. I know there's one in here in this room. There's even a guy in this room as well, too. So I'm actually going to try to go over to those areas and silently take down one of them. See, that's actually one of my targets right there. But since he's kind of in plain view of a lot of guys here, I don't want to go after him as a target. But he looks pretty good. So cloak and dagger style, we're going to take him out and go hide his body again. So the elements of this game is, again, you are doing things quietly and stealthily. You're not running around shooting, running and gunning. You're actually trying to, just infiltrate as quietly as possible. And you're going to have an easier time, and you're going to get more points in that way possible. So that's essentially the rundown of the game. Now that I'm an FBI agent, now that I'm a detective, I'm going to run up and go and assassinate my target. And that's the Spies 3 for you. So, thank you so much.